Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another busy vlog. Y'all, I know you probably said, girl, where's the Unbigging Your Back series? It's still here. It's still here. First of all, I don't know what's going on, but I got on the schedule today. I didn't like it. So we have to make some changes. We gotta do some adjustment, and that's okay. So guess what we about to do, y'all? We about to do a quick little meal prep. Now the meal prep gonna be in stages because I really forgot to take the meat out, so it's thawing out. So first this morning we're gonna make us some apple cinnamon oatmeal that we're gonna make 2 servings for Monday and Tuesday. We're also gonna do some banana nut bread. I know you're gonna say, girl, you just said you gotta do some adjustment. Yes, but it's about balance, and I just want something different to like grab on to eat. So I can eat like a small slice of that with like a banana, or some small slice like with an apple, like something else, because I learned I cannot just continue to not have certain things. Like I have to have portion control. I have to have control over it, or I'm gonna overeat, or I'm gonna binge eat it, if that makes sense. So since I know that, I have to be more conscious about what I'm putting in my body, and what I'm putting in my body, portion, and the binge eating. And you know what? I don't binge eat food. I binge eat like snacks, desserts, because when I don't have them, then I have it. It just go overboard, baby. I can't tell you why. I don't know. But with that being said, we're gonna fix all of that, and it's gonna be all right. It's all right. It's okay. All night, all day. You know this song? So right now we're gonna make some banana nut bread. I'm gonna link. The link is actually an African American guy. I forgot his name. Something babe. I don't know. Cooking with AB. Banana nut bread. We're gonna put that below. Also, we're gonna do the oatmeal. We're gonna start it off first. The second thing we're gonna do the actual meatloaf. We're gonna do half lean ground turkey, half lean ground beef, because I don't like the ground turkey texture of just all ground turkey meatloaf. Before you start asking, we're also gonna do some bourbon chicken. We're gonna cook that with some white rice on the side. I know you're gonna say, girl, where the vegetables? I have all frozen vegetables. I didn't buy no fresh vegetables because I've been wasting them. So when it's time to eat, I'm just gonna throw a bag of vegetables in the microwave or on the stove, cook them probably in the microwave, and just split it up and eat it with my food throughout the week because I don't want it to go bad. Also, I gotta show you something I got from Aldi that I think is really good, but you got a portion control, and it's really good dessert in a lactose-free option. Alright, y'all, so let's get into the non-dairy option. I got this ice cream right here from Aldi. It is mango coconut non-dairy dessert. It's made with oat milk. Okay? It's made with oat milk. Trying to see if we got anything else. You know, they be writing a whole bunch of things up there. 2/3 cup, 220 calories. It's 3 servings in this pint. Now, if you have like a texture issue, I may not get this because it does have bits and pieces of coconut in it. If you don't like coconut, don't get this. It gives you more like a sorbet sherbet vibes, not per se ice cream vibes. Okay, I'm just letting you know. Also, when you get it, let it sit and you get out the freezer to soften it up a little bit. But it's really, really good. It is really, really tasty. I didn't eat the whole thing. It's empty. I had my 3 servings 3 separate days. Get this. So let's go cook, y'all. Listen, I got my little thing on my head. It has a silk lining. I just do this when I go to sleep or I'm laying in the bed so that my hair is not touching and having friction. It's not a hair video, it's a food video. It's a Unbigging the Back episode, what, 5, 6? I don't really know. Let's get into it. Every single thing that I do make, I will try to find a recipe. If I can't find the recipe that I actually made, it will be below. The bourbon chicken recipe is actually from somebody off TikTok, so I'm going to put the guy link below. Also, what I'm going to be doing this fall or winter is digging into other foods other than Americanized foods. Let me explain. I've learned that I'm tired of like the Americanized food, and also I can't eat a lot of the Americanized food. Okay, I am lactose intolerant. Also, I have acid reflux, so I'm not supposed to have a whole bunch of tomatoes, pasta, anything processed, chocolate, wheat, dairy, lemon, lime, anything basically. It just cuts it out. I'm supposed to really have a bland diet. So I've been doing research, and I'm learning that a lot of things I probably need to start incorporating is more like Caribbean style food. Hi you guys. Now I know you're gonna say, girl, it looks dark. Y'all, it is. First and foremost, something was leaking from another apartment to my apartment, so my light fixture is out. So please excuse the darkness, but we still got things to do and we got goals to hit. So let's go ahead and get into the actual oatmeal. All right, I will tell y'all this. When we make this oatmeal, you're gonna see that I'm not gonna actually put the apples in the oatmeal. You can do that, but I work from home, so I'm not to. But when I was going to the office, which I should be going back to the office soon as hybrid, I will put the apples in it and cook it just for a little bit, like towards the end, so then the apples can hold while it's sitting, and when I reheat it the next day, it still got a little crunch to them, if that makes sense. But we're really just going to go ahead and just make the base, which is the oatmeal, and flavor it up. And then tomorrow, I'm just gonna cut up an apple once it come out the microwave and just toss it and get a little heat on it and then eat it that way, okay? But you do what you feel like is best for you in your work style, in your lifestyle, however you do what's best for you. Also, you can change up. I have done peach, strawberry, mango. I have done different types of fruits of this oatmeal because we getting back to the basic, okay? All right, I said one and y'all way up there. Okay, I use quick oats. If you use old-fashioned regular oats, it's gonna take longer to cook. Now, and this bag is just quick oats, and I just had leftovers, so I just put it in the bag. What we're gonna do a half a cup per serving, since we're doing 2 servings of this oatmeal. Let me explain. You can use the other oats if you want to, or any type of steel cut oats. Just remember, they will take a little bit longer to cook, and you might want to do a lot of the steps a little later. So I will cook, if you have the oats that have to take a longer time to cook, I will cook it to get towards maybe 80% done. Then I will add my seasons, like my cinnamon, my nutmeg, my vanilla, brown sugar, all that in. And then the last last couple of minutes of it, add the seasonings, and then so you can make sure that your seasonings is not getting lost in the cooking, because sometimes it takes a long time to cook things, and that's okay. Now you can do it in different stages. You can season it. I call it season it, but it's not really seasoning. In the beginning and the end, or you want to do it 3 times, it's up to you. I just don't want to feel like using all that product because it's unnecessary for me, but if that's what you like for you and your oatmeal, do you, boo. Also, we are using almond milk. Turn it around. Almond milk. You can use whatever milk that you prefer and that your body can handle. I can't do that dairy, baby. I can do that berry, as I done told y'all before. Alright, so this is a half a cup, measuring cup. Alright, pot. 1 serving. I just try to make sure you want to level it off, you can, that I have enough to get to the top, because I don't want to cheat myself. Okay? The oat milk or almond milk, whatever milk you're going to use, just be mindful that you might need a little bit more than what you think, because the oats is going to soak it up. So we're just going to put some almond milk in here to start it off, just enough to cover it. I'm going to show y'all what it look like. We're about to put this mess on the stove. Now, I also would say, if you want to heat up your milk before you add your oats, you can do that too. If you want to move the process along a lot faster, you can do that too. I just do it all at once, but it's another option. It's always more than one way to skin a cat, as the old school people would tell you. All right, so the seasons we're gonna do: ground nutmeg, ground cinnamon, vanilla, sugar, brown sugar. I probably won't use the sugar and just stick to the brown sugar, to be honest. Also, sometimes, all right y'all, so you see how it's some room. I'm actually probably gonna need to add some more, because this almond milk is actually gonna get soaked up. But we're gonna let it cook on down. All right y'all, the oatmeal is done. All that almond milk is soaked up. Now it's time to season this bad boy right on up, give it a little flavor. We're gonna start off with the cinnamon. This good old nutmeg. Some vanilla. Stir this on up. Get a little color. Still looking a little white. They got a little color in it. Alright. We're gonna add down on my the back against the wall. Alright, y'all. 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, like I said. Also, at this point, this is the point you want to put your fresh apples in if you want to have it already in for your meal prep towards the end. That makes sense. If you was eating it like in the morning time, this would be the time where I just cut up an apple, put my serving, put my apples in it, fold it in, and then I would go ahead and consume my oatmeal. So this is the part when I say you just want to heat it up, just soften it up a little bit, but still have a little crunch and give it a little texture. Now if you don't want it like that, you want it to be smushy, just put it in a little earlier so that it can cook down. That makes sense. You still want the apple flavor, maybe just don't want the texture differences. That's okay too, Pookie. That's okay too.
This right here is perfect. This is what you want. This is the bread you want to make this weekend. Let's get easy, so let's get it. Okay, so look, let's go over these ingredients. As you can see, it's not a whole lot, right? And let me go ahead and address this part too. Don't forget, the full ingredient list will be down in the description box below. And you can go to my website if you want to get a printable recipe. Hey, that's smokingitrealwithlevy.com. All right, so listen. All right, here we go. We start.
Alright, y'all, let's get into the meatloaf. Okay, the banana bread is in the oven, y'all, and it smells so good, y'all. My eyes is watering because I just cut up some onions, but let's get into it. So I kind of already started. We have 12 ounces of lean ground beef, 12 ounces of ground turkey. In here we have one cut up bell pepper and almost like, let's see, almost a whole onion. Almost a whole onion. Hold on, y'all, because my guys today are faster. Now, we about to season this up. We about to dice it up. Do what you do. Do what you like. Put the flavors in that you like in your meatloaf. I'm gonna repeat. Get some gloves. I'm a big girl, not big girl, a big glove girl when it comes to like doing certain things with food, because I got these nails on, y'all. That then popped. Don't matter, we're gonna still use it. My hand's still a little wet. But the show must go on. The show must. That banana bread is smelling some type of good, y'all. I know I just stopped messing this, but it's really giving. It's about to be delicious also. Y'all, I know I should have dried my hands better. Anyways, we're gonna go just like this, cause baby, one monkey is not stopping the show, aka these gloves. Alright, this is what we got. Let's get into it. You season your food how you prefer. Season your food. We're gonna go with no salt Tony's. This is a Creole seasoning with no salt. Remember, it is a lot of meat in here, so alright, we're gonna add this Mrs. Dash garlic and herb. We're gonna do a little bit garlic powder. We're gonna do a little bit onion powder. We gotta open up a brand new one. Need some help. We're gonna add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. Alright. We're gonna add a little, this is gonna be some kosher salt. Let's mix it up. Hold on. Y'all, this is a lot of meat in here. As you can tell. We're just gonna mix it all up. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and add some barbecue sauce and some eggs. You heard what I said, barbecue sauce and some eggs. We're gonna do 2 eggs. Today, all right. Let's mix that up together. All right, y'all hear them sounds? Okay, so now we're gonna add some breadcrumbs. You can use whatever. I have a little bit of each left, but we're gonna use what I have left. I have this Italian breadcrumbs. This might just be enough, to be honest. So. Oh yeah. That's exactly what I needed. Yeah, see? All right. Y'all, we have to try this dang on banana nut bread. It's cool down enough where I could just handle it, but it's still very much giving warm. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Now, some of my little ingredients, feel like I wasn't. Ooh, look at the edge. Ooh. Y'all see that edge? Y'all, it's still warm. Y'all see that smoke? Ooh. All right, y'all, let's get it out. Ooh. Y'all see that? Nice and glazed. Nice and glazed. I know y'all probably say, girl, you got 2 meatloaves. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna let them cool down completely. One, we're going to wrap up in saran wrap, then aluminum foil, then the Ziploc bag, and it's going in the freezer. For another quick meal prep week where we don't know or we rushing or we haven't cooked anything, we can just let it sit out in the refrigerator overnight, and then you know you got meatloaf for the next day or part of your meal prep for the week. The other one, we're gonna let it cool. We're gonna cut up into some servings, and we're just gonna go ahead and put it in a container and put it in the refrigerator. That's it. That's all. I'm gonna try to show all my meal prep together. Y'all, we back home. We back home. It's time for this bourbon chicken. I'm so excited. One, I couldn't record step class because it was people around me and I didn't want to record them. So let's get into this bourbon chicken. I'm gonna link him below. It's a TikTok guy that did it. That's the version that I cooked. So in here, he didn't put anything on his chicken. I just put garlic powder and onion powder on my chicken because the seasonings are very salty in the sauce that you make. So I don't really need a lot of seasoning. I done made this about 4 or 5 times, so I already know I don't need to heavily season my chicken. This is boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Now, I buy the regular chicken thighs, pull the skin off, cut the bone out. You can purchase, y'all let me hurry up. You can purchase the boneless, skinless chicken thighs too. This costs a little bit more, but you know, I'm budget. So, the pan is ready. Y'all heard that. So let's go ahead and put this chicken in. Alright, y'all. Let me wash my hands. We're gonna go over the sauce. The stuff in the sauce, we're gonna go ahead and create the sauce on the side right quick while the chicken cooking. This is a quick meal. Also, I cooked rice yesterday, so I don't have to cook rice today. We're gonna grab a bag of frozen broccoli florets, put it in the microwave. Okay? And we're gonna create this meal. It's gonna be real quick, real easy, real fast. Capiche capiche? Cause your girl hungry. Capiche capiche. Alright, y'all, so let's get into the ingredients. It's gonna be soy sauce. I got reduced sodium soy sauce. I used to get this from Aldi. Apple cider vinegar, hoisin sauce, garlic powder, onion powder. Okay, we're gonna do brown sugar and white sugar. You're also supposed to put some bourbon in it. I don't have no bourbon, but you really don't have to use it. We're also gonna do garlic and ginger, which is in here, already cut up. That's it, and you add water. That's the sauce. The garlic and the onion powder is something that I add to it. You don't have to add to it, but that's basically the sauce. You get the hoisin sauce from like the average like grocery store, or you can go to an international store and get the hoisin sauce. The hoisin sauce is salty. It's like 1,009 milligrams per 2 tablespoons. Y'all already know the soy sauce is reduced sodium soy sauce, so it's a lot of salt. So that's why you really don't have to season or put salt or salt-based seasonings on your chicken, because the sauce is already very much giving salt-based. Okay? I'm just waiting for my pan to just warm up. As I just finally put my whole hand in it. It's not warmed up yet. So the sauce is already made. Right here, I have already made it. So that's it, that's all. So it's about to be real quick, real simple. We're about to go ahead and also put the broccoli in the microwave to get that cooking. It's gonna take about 6 minutes. Read the ingredients in the back. Read the ingredients. Read the cooking instructions in the back. And it says 6 to 7 minutes per bag. I'm gonna go 6. Alright. Y'all, I was tired last night and I didn't put up the rice. So, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna scoop up a cup of rice. I'm just gonna do a cup of rice, y'all. We're gonna have the chicken and the broccoli and everything together, okay? We're gonna do a cup of rice. Alright, y'all, so when you cook your chicken, you don't cook your chicken all the way. So I went ahead and cut up my chicken. Now I'm gonna let it simmer in the sauce. and we're gonna start putting everything together. I put my rice, which is 1 cup, in here. We're gonna cook it because we're gonna make this to make it look like a little presentation. Square rice with the sauce, with the meat and the broccoli. You know. Y'all know we gotta try it. Y'all already know what it tastes like. It's not the first time, Pookie. This is not my first rodeo. Bon appetit. Food is hot. If you ever get bourbon chicken, but like in the mall, it tastes just like that. Just fresher and better ingredients and portion control out. But we're gonna go ahead and end this Unbigging the Bat series. I hope you guys like the recipes. Everything will be linked below. Try this bourbon chicken out for real. If you just make the sauce, you thicken it up. You can also put it on top of your salmon or another type of fish or pork chops for a nice little glaze, a different type of flavor. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all in the next